Oh boy, time now for another episode of Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics. And apologies in advance, but not doing so great. And I'm going to skip over an awful lot this time around. And probably in the future to hurry up and wrap this up. I think we got the point that the original Eternals was better than the movie. And then all kinds of telltale signs here of what Kirby initially intended for it is not what it became, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess. So this is 17. There are only 2 more issues to go. So here we are. The Eternals, the diabolical Dromaden battles. The Eternals. So they took away the When Gods Walk the Earth. This is a special issue. Dromaden, which I guess is supposed to be a take from Andromeda. So I thought it was a woman, but anyway, it's a galaxy now. Yeah, our neighbor. Anyway, that's where they left off last time. He has the power to mold the world to his will, the deadliest challenge yet for Icarus and the mystic might of Sersi the Terrible. She's not that terrible. What's this? There's 3. Well, it's her, making it look like it's obvious. If you've been paying attention. Yeah. Okay, so first page. Jack Kirby does it all. In an ancient crypt, unearthed by exploding gas lines, beneath a modern city's streets, the mighty powers of the foremost Eternals are under hammering attack. Their opponent once made the world tremble. If he wins, he may do it again, unless the wrath of a female can stop him. Read Sersi the Terrible. Kneel, Zurass, bow to the will of your master. To speak thus to the Prime Eternal is an unforgivable offense. He dares? This legend newly risen from his crypt can shake one's mind as one would a dog. This helmet can smother his power of mind control, even as his will attacks mine. I must clamp this upon him. So he's like a super-duper Professor X. But instead of Magneto wearing a helmet to protect him from Professor X, they just put a helmet on Dromaden to shut him up. And but I don't know, he figured out how to take it off. So now they're in trouble. My will is free. I can break this mind attack on great Zurass. Strike hard, Marguerite. Leave this to us, sire. I need but a moment to recover, Icarus. Resisting that monster is a mighty task. Plus, the helmet's really heavy. Heed your leader's word, foolish one. To attack me is futile. You'll be more pulp before you can seize my mind. The will of Dromaden is swift as it is powerful. My mental command is already in your brain, squeezing it until it contains only one thought. Mine! So I would assume you have more than one, but anyway. Not the most attractive guy, but what are you going to do? I can't move. I want to attack, but I can't. Well, that's more than one thought. You can't refuse. I forbid it. So Mockery weakens and sinks to the ground. I'll resist, Dromaden. I'll fight your control to the last. You're nothing more than a puppet now, you fool. Oh, jeez. I think I've skipped ahead. Anyway, at that moment, great reptilian coils drop upon Dromaden from above. By every crawling demon. You've got another guest, braggart. Unwrapping my gift should keep you quite busy. I'll make short work of it. Never fear. If my present displeases you, it can quickly be changed into a more interesting form. Holy shit. So the arrival of Sersi at any scene is forever accompanied by surprises. What's happened here, Icarus? Who is this creature of bluster and threats? Leave, Sersi. Leave quickly. Well, looks like she's doing a better job than you guys, so yeah, that's the deal. Sersi outfoxed him with her illusions. Do as Icarus commands. We face a mad thing from the dim past, a thing of invincible power. I don't believe it. There's no equal to the wisdom and strength of Zoras and the Eternals. You shouldn't have followed us into the crypt, Sersi. Flee while you can. Foolish female, you tarry too long. Well, he's, I don't know, taking a leak. Oh, jeez, yeah, maybe what? What manner of power has put you in this sorry state, Icarus? Mind control, a force that can now destroy. Dromedan's mind waves have reached killing strength, while our powers have been sorely diminished. Incredible. Suddenly, sketch. My gift lies in ashes. You didn't like it after all. 'Twas a poor test for a mental assault at maximum power. I don't know. I guess she zaps him in the balls. Dromedan is struck before he can act. The eruption that swallows him is a white-hot inferno that rocks the caverns of the crypt. Levitate swiftly, or this holocaust will catch us too. So, yeah, I skipped some, so I guess Sersi did get the better of him. That mind monster must be made of stuff from the pits. His death may bring these caverns down upon us. Continue on, we'll survive. Soon after the explosions subside and only a great blaze marks the passing of this strangest of creatures. I'm glad to see this party end. Dromedan was not the kind of entertainment I expected to find here. I can't help wishing that we could have dealt with him on more reasonable terms. This was the only answer. He was too dangerous to live. So they barbecued him, you know. Anyway, afterward they relax and have a few drinks, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Icarus is right. That monster had to be stopped here in this crypt. This is a sorry day. Dromedan was unique, and had he worn the helmet, it would have isolated his powers and kept him from madness. Did you two have a thing? What? Yeah. Great Zoras could have unleashed his mighty bolts, but his compassion was greater than his fear, and probably doomed a lot of people unnecessarily until you came along, Sersi. Polar Eternals lack this all-consuming faith. We kill when we must. Don't apologize for your frozen-faced family of toughs. They did spawn you, Icarus. I say that with due respect for the wisdom of great Zoras. By the gods, you're the best of that surly clan. I'm proud to call you friend. You're one of the good ones. You do me honor, Makari. Despite their strange ways, the Polar Eternals have always shown great valor. My father Vulcan would have nothing less of us, yeah. Mighty Vulcan and his sons are forever welcome at my side. You forget Druig, sire. I wouldn't invite him to anything but a hanging. At that moment, in the polar mountains of the far north. Speak, Sigmar, or shall I tear the secret from you by cruder methods? There is no secret, noble Druig. You've heard old wives' tales. So this is Druig, who was played by that guy that everyone thinks is going to be the Joker. Is he? I don't know. I haven't seen it. But anyway. He's supposed to be one of the villains. He just had but he was depicted as just having a little misunderstanding, and that was all. Yeah. Well, whatever. Don't fence with me, ragged wizard. When Druig seeks facts, he gets them. How did you find out about this thing? The secret has been kept for ages. That's why I must know it now. Tell me. Yes, Druig. I will. It is a weapon too complex and too dangerous to control. It was decided to abandon its concept. My father's decision, no doubt. Great Vulcan is cautious to a fault. Slurp, slurp, slurp. It would be well to adopt his...
It would be well to adopt this caution, Druid. Beware of things which defy understanding.
Such things are worth every risk.
No, Druid, you mustn't pursue this further.
I want that weapon, Sigma, resurrected, and blast the cost.
That's an order.
Next, to kill a space god. So I guess Druid wants this super weapon to kill the Celestials. It's probably not going to work. Anywho, so there we are. We'll see if they kill a space god. In the next issue of The Eternals on the next, hopefully far more exciting and lively episode of Mr. Nailsin's Sunday Comic.